we will go in the next loop, make a single crochet, and then make 3 double crochets in the same loop. 1, 2, and 3, and single crochet to shape the loop. Welcome back. In today's video we will learn how to make this lovely flower. To make this flower you will need 2 kinds of yarn. You will need one beige or cream yarn. You can use white as well to go in the center, and then you need a colorful yarn for the petals. This pattern is with the 3 rounds. Let's see how to make this. I'm using this cream color yarn for the center, and for outline we can use this pink one or this purple one. We will make 2. We are also using 3mm crochet hook. The yarn I am using is double knit yarn. You will be also needing a pair of scissors, a yarn needle. Let's make it. We have to start with the slip knot. You can make any way that you like. I like to make this way. And then once the slip knot is done, then we will make 2 chains. You can also make magic ring if you like. I like to work this way. Now in the second chain of hook we will make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and keep it a bit loose. That's how it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you have all the 6 single crochets done, pull this end of yarn and close the hole. Our first round is complete. Now we will make a slip stitch in the first single crochet here. For the slip stitch, wrap the yarn on the hook, pull through the stitch, and then pull through the loop on the hook. We got our slip stitch and our round is complete. Now we start the second round. For second round we will make 1 chain, and then we will make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, the same stitch where we have placed our slip stitch. In the same stitch we are going to make a single crochet. Once you have that, then we will make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have to make a single crochet again in the same stitch where we have made our first one. We created a loop for the petal or next round. Now we will do the same thing in the next stitch. Make a single crochet in the next stitch, and then we will make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3, and then we will make a single crochet back in the base where we made the the single crochet of this loop at the base here. Now in the next stitch we will repeat the same process. Make a single crochet first, make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and then again in the same stitch where we have made our single crochet we make another one to join. By creating this, we are creating these loops with the 3 chains, and we will use them as a base for the petals. In the same way we will keep going and complete our 6 loops. Single crochet, chain 3, and then single crochet in the same space. 1 2 3 4, and this is the fifth one that I'm going to start. Single crochet, chain 3, and then one more single crochet in the same place. If you don't understand anything, you can just ask in the comments and I'll be happy to reply you. Again, for the sixth one, single crochet and 3 chains, and then make a single crochet in the same stitch to complete the loops. Now here in the first single crochet where we have started all the round, we will make a slip stitch and join the round. Our small little flower base is ready. At this point we will use the second color. I'm going to use this bright pink color. To join the yarn, I will just simply make a knot first. It is more secure, and then a slip knot, and then I'll glide it on the hook and pull through the already loop that was previous yarn, and that's how I join my new yarn in. Now I will drop the previous yarn and pick up the new one, and then make one chain. Now we will start working inside the first loop. This is our first loop, chain 3. In that we will make a single crochet first, and now I have to make 3 double crochets in the same place. We will try once again. Once double crochet is done, this is second one, and that is third double crochet that we have made in the same place. Now we need one more single crochet here in the base to create the petal shape. So our first petal is done. Now we will go in the next loop, make a single crochet, and then make 3 double crochets in the same loop. 1 2 and 3, and single crochet to shape the loop. So 2 loops are complete. In the same with third, single crochet, and then 3 double crochets. If you have problem anywhere, just ask. And then when 3 double crochets are complete, make a single crochet. In the same way we will complete our all the petals. Single crochet, 3 double crochet, and one more single crochet for each petal. We should have 6 petals in total. Our next final petal, single crochet, and then 3 double crochets. Now I will join on the top of our first stitch, the first single crochet, by making a slip stitch, and with that I have completed my flower. In the same way, you can make more flowers. This is the smaller size using 3mm crochet hook. If you want to make it slightly bigger, you can use 4mm crochet hook as well. I hope this simple pattern and find it useful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Until then, have a nice time. Bye.